I never do that.
Yeah, who does that? Yeah.
Link. We're using OBS. There you is. It looks fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna kill it. Myself. This looks great, Chris. It looks already better than anything I've seen on Twitch streamed. I'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes. Well, 20 minutes. I'm just gonna go watch another episode of Parks and Rec with Adrian, then I'll play some Wasteland.
Yeah, I was playing earlier. Carson and I played some last night.
facing the Indiana Pacers. Look at Indiana. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
It's almost like there's no pressure now. You're down 3-0. You're in your home building. Just come out and fight. Grab the ball, see what happens, let it loose, let it fly.
Well, that's good of you to look on the bright side, Steve. That is true, though. They can throw caution to the wind at this point and let it all hang out. Why not?
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan in the backcourt. Amir Johnson at the floor with Valanciunas at the pivot. And it's Money in at the small forward position. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute. I asked him if this team still believed that they can come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. Go watch and see that happen, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Stuckey after the made shot from Money. No good from West.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim. But smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this one. He hits the second from the line. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here is Hill. Right side George. It's back to Hill. Indiana moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. The shot will not go.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Here's Money. Started by Stuckey. Here's Money. He sinks the 11-footer. Money's got 7.
3 straight makes to start this game. Looking good.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Last setting the pick for Hill. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Some weak defensive coverage there. I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's Money. And he's good on the 3-ball. 10 points for him.
Red hot right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
Pacers trailed by 6. Hill kicks it to West. Rebound by Johnson. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Money, defended by George. Out to the right wing. Lowry against Stuckey, and it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Money. It's rebounded by Indiana. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
I actually thought they might be able to sustain that momentum they picked up in the fourth quarter and grab the win. But it definitely proved anyone wrong who thought early on it wasn't possible. It was possible. It just didn't happen.
I thought they might make it all the way back, too, Clark. That was impressive. It made it exciting. Just came up a little short.
Toronto leading by 6. Johnson dishes to Lowry. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Stuckey. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahaney's checked in for Hibbert. Scola comes in for West. Xavier Henry, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And Walters checks in for George Hill. And then for Toronto, Elton Brand's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Ross comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Toronto. They're on a 12-4 run right now. No good from Ross.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
shot by Johnson, no good. Pacers trailed by 8. Walters passes to Mahinmi. And there's the feed to Walters. Screen by Stoa. And George kicks to Stoa. It's stolen by Johnson. Cross in the corner. Pass to Vasquez. Here's Money, defended by George. Pushing their lead to double digits. 12 points for Money.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Do you guys have an Irma server?
No, I haven't started yet.
Toronto making a change. Patterson's checked in. A solid blend of aggression and athleticism drove these small forwards to
Carson, do you have a preferred Android phone?
I like the HTC ones, but the new one was pretty much the same as the old one. The M8 I really liked. The M9 was basically the same phone.
That's true, you know, time and time again, he surprises
I like the Samsung phones, but they come with a lot of junk on them.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm gonna get rid of my my iPhone 4. Like, it's about to bite the dust, so I'm trying to find a new phone. I'm gonna get back to Android.
iPhone 6.
Yeah, I just like the compatibility of Android. I just had a hard time with Apple lately.
In terms of what?
Like the whole iTunes thing. I hate it so much.
They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points.
And I rely on music like while I'm working all the time, so it's just a big pain.
I don't understand though.
But it never syncs stuff right. Like, I'll pull up my phone and it says I have a song, and I'll start to play it, and then it's like, oh, the song's not on the phone actually, and it just goes crazy.
Why don't you just use iTunes Match and it puts everything in the cloud?
Yeah. Well, when everything's in the cloud, though, don't I have to, like, stream it?
Correct.
And then that costs data, which I don't have unlimited of.
Well, I'm assuming most places you go probably have Wi-Fi.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Raptors lead by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back to Game 4.
Oh, neat, I can hear myself.
Up again. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Big freak, number 24 on the Raptors, huh?
Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He had 9 points, and did he ever have active hands on defense? Stealing, blocks, and both were part of his game that night. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. Let's see what happens in Game 4, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards.
Well, those are pretty high standards ordinarily.
That guy's just a bruiser.
How much it carries over. It's not a performance that would be easy to repeat.
But you like to have that in your arsenal and on your resume so you can call on it the next time you get out on the court. So I think it'll serve him better than it won't.
And Walters kicks to Hill. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Ross is checked in for the Raptors. Vasquez comes in for Kyle Lowry. Both free throws good from Hill.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get them out of this hole.
Here's Money. Here's Brand. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to to make it 3.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed any second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Hill dishes to Mahinmi. Walters passes to Mahinmi. Hill kicks to Walters. Stola trying to break free. A nice shot by Walters.
What are you using for encoding software, Chris?
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
The 3. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls for money. And the Raptors lead by 20.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Outside Hill. The dish to Walters. Scola, a screen on Brink. Scola kicks to Hill. This one for 3. And the shot is good. Hill's got 7 points in the game.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Here's Money. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pacers trailed by 17. Scola dishes to Walters. Pick up by Hill. Walters passes to George. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
So we
Well, Coach Vogel.
All right, listen, men. That was a terrific half of basketball. We got a great chance of closing this series out, and that's just what we're going to do. We are firing on all cylinders. I couldn't be happier. Defense, offense, you name it. We've done it. Tremendous performance from all of you. Something I did like? Well, a bunch of times we forced a turnover that led directly to a bucket. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen a few more times after the half. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. Let's not mess around. We got a chance to lock this series up right here. Now let's do it.
Get him a few more, though, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Raptors leading by 15. Down low, West and Hibbert. Rodney Stuckey out there with George Hill. And it's George in at the free slot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
George sets a screen for Hill. Picked by West. The drive by Hill.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. That's, I think the main reason they have this lead.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Kicks it to George. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Paul George.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Lowry gets to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Outside DeRozan. They double him with West. Money passes to Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good for Money. Money's got 21.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Okay, on defense, we're not even going to guard the three-point line. We are protecting the paint. No drive to the basket, No offensive rebounds. We own the paint. Now let's go.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He told his guys that their offense
You want a server person?
through West.
Okay. Why does it say I'm playing it when I don't have it running?
Outside Hill. He kicks it to Stuckey. West to screen on DeRozan. Stuckey drives inside. Shot clock at 6. Now here is George. He's got 6, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now let's go to the 2K scoreboard. During the regular season, these point guards were the best rebounders at that position. 4th, Kyle Lowry.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, rebounding was always a big part of their game.
Yeah, I think that's true, Steve. It's not a necessary attribute for a point guard, but the ability to rebound is something that took a few of the greats to another level entirely, and it helps your team, too.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lowry against Hill. Picked by West. From the arc. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That will get him his 4th foul.
Why is YouTube not receiving data from my stream?
To scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Xavier Henry, he's checked in for the Pacers. Raptors leading by 19. Lowry passes to Money. They double him with George. Here's Money. He's got 21. 5 on the clock. Out to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
For Indiana, they've got just one of their first 4 shots to fall.
You gotta restart my computer.
And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Nick Young's checked in for Patrick Patterson. George dishes to West. No good, unable to end this run.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Money. Shoots. Shot is off. Excellent D there from George. To the middle. Toronto gains possession. And some changes here for the Pacers. Mahinmi's checked in for Hibbert. Scola comes in for David West. And Walters checks in for Rodney Stuckey. And then for Toronto, Terrence Ross is checked in for DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Money, defended by George. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Raptors have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. And it's in off the backboard. George has got 8 points. Here is Vasquez. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Passes it to Valanciunas. Money, defended by George. The shot's good for Money. Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pump.
Yep. I'm having no luck. I've got the right source chose, the right scene, got my key put in. It's not streaming anything though. Yep. Yeah, I've got it up on my other monitor. I'm just nothing's displaying. It's weird.
Outside Scola.
Yep.
Back to George. And the
It was there. The YouTube streaming was there, ready to go.
Here in this quarter.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Vasquez pitch to Valanciunas. Screen by Young. Ross for 3. It's hauled in by George.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play.
Is a survival contest, no doubt about it. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, joined by sideline reporter Doris Burke. Look at Indiana. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. You've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Win one time, and then get a little momentum. You never know what can happen.
And that's kind of the situation. I think the important thing is for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans into it and prevent any kind of anxiety or unsettled atmosphere from setting in.
Here on the 5 for the Raptors. Amir Johnson at the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Lowry and DeRozan there at the backcourt. And it's Money in at the 3 slot.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Pacers on defense. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, they heaved up a lot of ill-advised three-pointers in that loss. Guys, they were way too trigger-happy from downtown.
Yeah, and that's not the area on the court where you want to be forcing shots from. Heck, you were a great three-point shooter, and you know that, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, it comes and
Toronto. Lowry passes to Money. Johnson to screen. Here's Money. Oh, trying to dunk it home, but through the foul, and they'll go to the line. It's going to be on David West.
Well, that's the best possible play there. That was an easy two, so instead fouling, they can shoot free throws.
That's right. Smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunks.
The free throw is good for Money.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Let's call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Hill kicks to Hibbert. Inside, George dishes to Hibbert. Back to George.
Lucky drugs by the server.
Kill it.
4 on the clock.
Try this again.
DeRozan against George. And it's DeRozan missing.
Oh, I think I got my stream to actually work on YouTube.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Outside, George. Stuckey passes to West. Baseline jumper. And the shot is long.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish him for it.
The shot's good for Money. Money's got 6.
Looks like he might be on his game today.
Where do I find the link to my stream?
Indiana, they've gone 2
there we
for
go.
4 from the field so far today. Outside Hill.
I think that's it. Nope.
To West.
That's these.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Hill. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Hill's got his first points of the night. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
You would think they would just have the web, like the web URL just linked right here.
Here's Money.
How did you find yours?
Clicked on the player to get it, but that's not the real. So I went to gaming.youtube.com. And from there, I click on my link and go to my channel. But I'm watching it on my lap. Well, let me see if I can. That's my channel.
Oh, I found mine.
Off target. And now the fast break with the ball. Shot
Oh, it looks like
wide
shit.
open. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Stuckey's got his first 2 points.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass.
What server you on,
Tipped
Carson?
in, well done.
And that's
US4.
you see any strong offensive rebound.
Jumping on now.
We saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on
Can you click that link of mine and just see what the quality looks like to you? Yep.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
I'm sure I pasted. Oh.
Channel, Carson, link to gaming.youtube.com.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
I'm sure I pasted. It looks like garbage though, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, mine's in like 360 right now.
Ooh, 1080p, you're a big boy.
Oh yeah, I suppose I can adjust my own quality for my stream, can't I?
No, looks good to me.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, mine's
You're such
in
a wizard.
It's like 360 right now.
Yeah, I just upped my quality settings in my YouTube player. It looks
pretty good now.
fantastic. Looks better than anything Twitch ever put up.
Oh yeah, I suppose I can adjust my own quality for.
Yes.
Well, I'll be damned. My stream health is questionable at the moment.
I click stuff, dude. It's the first thing I fucking do.
Looks pretty good now.
It looks just drive around, hit stuff. You've got to tweak a setting. You've got to change your flip queue, flip mode squad from 2 to 4. It's probably saying it's like 7.7.
The keyframe interval, you mean? Is that what you mean?
Using long words.
The keyframe interval, you mean?
It's like a
Stream health
technical
is
bitch.
shit. Is that what you mean?
Well, whatever. Mr. fucking Bestie Bye. Let me fucking
long words.
Fucking manage his way out of a goddamn cock wrangler.
Okay, viewers may be experiencing minor issues.
Great, I have to listen to him be right twice.
Maybe going 1080p is just too
live
big.
and stream.
Okay, viewers may be experiencing. As long as it works, that's all I care about. Where did co-op go?
Alright, I'm in.